Yo, what's up everyone? Time for another race in the top of the hour, which is very soon. Got TM misosoup in bracket B. You know what? You want to know what bracket B looks like? Let me turn the music down. I don't have the music in this scene, do I? Oh no, I do. There you go. This is the Class B bracket. Yesterday we saw Xander versus Peachy. Peachy with the upset victory. Just conceding. I know many people believed in him. And yeah, let's do the prediction, shall we? I'm the only one running the show, so I gotta do everything. And when you have to do everything, you forget to do all of the things. So there you go. You can now bet channel points who's gonna win. TM is in the chat. I think I also saw misosoup in the chat. And we'll get started soon. Hopefully we can get a referee on this one. Oh man, the timer's gonna run down to 0. Everyone's excited. What happens when it goes 0? I actually have no idea. Okay, now I have some idea. We got everyone putting GLs in the chat. I'll also say good luck to both of our runners. Here you can see another overview of their PBs on this slide. Mostly the same. Well, let's see. Looks like TM, with the exception for No Star World, has got some time on misosoup in all the categories. But really it's going to come down to how they perform in the tournament. How they're going to perform in these upcoming races, because it could swing either way. I mean, these PBs are still close. And the categories in which they're not close, maybe they won't be played. It's interesting that TM's picks are all no cape. Misosoup's picks, all with cape. The 3 longest no cape categories and the 3 longest cape categories. So that is interesting to see. We've got 5,100 points for TM, 1,300 points so far for misosoup. Oh, we've just got another. People are betting. Alright, referee will show up in sometime soon. I hope. Why is there no song? Oh, right, because we're... Oh, new song. I'm out of songs in the playlist, so I gotta go after today and find some more. Or we're just gonna listen to the same garbage over and over again. Can study our runners in both of their... Sorry for the abrupt audio change. Can study both of our runners to kind of see what they're doing. Looks like TM is doing a little bit of the... Is that arrow normally there? At the end of VS1? I swear that arrow is not there. Why? Is that a practice card thing? Why is there an arrow there? I swear there's no arrow up there. The top of VS1. See misosoup doing wings, which, ooh, also an important thing. So both of them getting their last minute practice in before we get started. And they get a couple of extra minutes because Nobin has shown up to ref. And I, frankly, will not let that happen for much longer. I just realized misosoup's not using the practice cart. He's actually using just the regular cart. So maybe he doesn't have a flash cart. And he's... I was like, why is he going to grab Cape? Because it's not like the practice cart where everything's just in front of you. Okay. I waited enough. We can start the race room. Maybe. Alright, let me just start the room. Let me just verify that I have these categories correct. No starboard, all castles, all switches, no cape, all castles, no cape, no cape, no starboard. Alright. The race room is open. Let me just also enter. TM cancels 96 instantly without me even having to ask. Let me take you over there to the board. Sorry, let me put the cancel symbol on the right one. 96 is gone. And misosoup cancels all castles, no cape. What a surprise! The two categories that have almost overwhelmingly been shafted. Oh, wait. You can see me update the thing live. That's a bit embarrassing. Alright, so the four categories will be all switches, no cape. All castles. Oh, no, wait, that's not... We banned all castles, no cape. Let me get that out of here. I put it on the wrong symbol. Be all switches, no cape, no Star World. And from misosoup, no Star World and all castles. So I'm gonna get the wheel live. And here it is. Here's the wheel, the almighty wheel is back. This thing never breaks. Let me just make sure that these are correct. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Isn't this exciting? I get to spin the wheel. I can't even find the spin buttons behind like 18 menus. Oh boy. What will it be? And it will be no Star World. Oh, that's a new feature. It like centers itself once you land there. I think that just noticed that. Alright, no Star World has been selected. So I shall edit the race room to reflect this. Alright. And we will get that on the screen. So game 1 will be no Star World in Class B here. People are asking if we will ever see All Castles No Cape. Maybe never. There actually have been multiple in the other classes. Well, there's one in Class A ever. There actually have been a couple in Class B. They're both ready. I'm going to quit the race room. They're going to have 15 seconds. But before, let me see how many we've seen of All Castles No Cape. This is for B. It's been picked 3 times and it got banned twice. And it actually, I think they played it once in 32 games in Class B. There was 1 All Castles No Cape. There was 1 in Class A, and I think 2 or 3 in Class C. There were actually quite a few in Class C. So soup is not started. Chalk that up to some kind of delay. Yeah. Alright. It's not a big deal. We'll just pause TM stream until then. Nice sync. So this is no Star World. We can all sleep for a little bit. There are like 2 other races today, and I have something interesting planned if I can get it working. And we may see all 3. We may do the first ever pre-recorded race. Because that's the only way we can feasibly show you multiple races at the same time. TM says no Star World's not that bad. Sure. VS1 is cool. But the top route. There's a bit of a sleeper on the top route in VS2, 3, Butterbridge 1, and 2. I think that's why most people would rather not play it. Let me close the stream preview so I don't... there used to be a big problem back in the day when it came to commentary with people spoiling things, because they would just watch the streams on their own computer. They wouldn't like watch the preview. And so people would get spoiled. Like they would react before it showed up on the restream. And now I have the opposite problem because I'm looking at the output on Twitch, which is like 3 seconds delayed. So I'm actually you're spoiling me. So let me just hide this. That's not a problem. And let me fix what is going on with Miso Soup's timer. Both of them went for shell jump and missed it. Alright, it's a little bit better. And we can do a little bit better on the crop job too. %59% have bet for TM, 41% for Miso Soup. Now I'm a big fan of Miso Soup, personally. Not the beverage, no, it's a liquid. The soup, I'm a fan of the soup. I'm also a fan of Miso Soup. I'm a fan of all the runners. All of these runners are great. They're all better than me. Makes me feel bad. Should follow both of them. Miso Soup's Twitch is Miso Soup 877. And TM is TM0153. Yeah, it's just that. Nothing special. Alright, both of them with quick kill. So they've finished off with 241, almost identical World 1s. Just perfect from both of our runners. Well, no 242, no underball, no P-switch jump, no shell jump, no 361. Okay, not perfect, but still very solid in the first world here. And now for World 2. Well, they will breeze through and fly over 2 of the levels. 3, actually. Does DP1 count as a flyover? Because I know you have to get the cape, and that's, you know, requires a little effort. But it's still just about the same. In the water level, this water level can be a little bit tricky with the shell, especially in the dry room. Some weird things happen in the dry room that you would never expect to see. But both of our runners are solid. TM not sticking the landing. So he loses 1 game second. I think that's the only... Oh, and he loses the shell early too. So that's another game second that's going to be cool. Misosoup, possibility for 252. And he got it. Oh, TM with the 249. 252. So there's, I mean, this is the one category out of the 6 in which Misosoup has a better PB than TM. And TM chalks it up to just his PB being old. Which I don't doubt. I don't doubt very much. Door! TM missed the door. And he got the second one. So another darn game second. Those precious tenths of seconds. Misosoup getting the flight. He's actually going to go low. He's going to go below the clouds. Could save you frames because you bring out your cape and that gives you the ability to fly at 51 speed earlier. So you'd be going faster for a longer distance. So it would take less time. But who knows? He got a 263. TM also got a 263. So in the end, wasn't huge enough to affect the game time. But Misosoup has a nice second or so lead on TM at this point. But as TM said, you just gotta wait. You gotta wait, because the run gets good in the end game. There's a lot of excitement in the end game. Potentially, someone could sandbar to try to take the lead or something. And we are now tied up on predictions. 50-50. 7,000 points on TM, 7,000 on Misosoup. So if you get it right, you double your investment. You get to steal from the people who can't predict very well. Alright, time for the castle. Both of them nailing the first room. Oh, both of them nailing the spring grab and the vine hit, so they both get to lose some lag frames for that. Misosoup with a safer jump, I mean, safer toss. He threw it farther to the left. TM with a little more dangerous. I don't know if that makes up any time, but they're still within about a second and a half. Yeah, they both got 356. So we shall see. Alright, we'll see how this red thing goes. TM doesn't get it. He landed too far to the right, and he kind of bonked against that fire flower block. So he didn't actually have P-speed, or he wasn't on the ground long enough to fly again. So that's the first kind of mistake in the run for either of our players. So misosoup is gaining a lead. Hot through VS1. TM was practicing this earlier. Does that shell thing to get the Koopas. There is an arrow up there. I just saw it. No, seeing is believing. There is an arrow at the top of VS1. I didn't know this the whole time. I'll be darned. I'm learning new things every day. Oh, TM's got to move to the right. A little bit problem mashing. So misosoup a 262. So that's not the fastest, but let's see. Can TM beat that? No. He also gets 262. See, that's the exciting thing we get to watch, because there's nothing besides cape pumping for this level in the next one. And I cannot read flight speed like this. Now time for the fortress. This is where things are actually exciting. Not really. But, you know, it's a little bit of a break from the standard of flying over everything. You get to swim very slowly. Get to swim very slowly instead. No Thwomp Boss for misosoup. Maybe TM will get Thwomp Boss. Nope. Oh, Reznor. A little scary. Not too scary. But a good quick kill for misosoup. Oh, even scarier for TM. But he's got it. Running out of minutes here to choose your prediction. We've got like 2 minutes here. Simultaneous BB1 gameplay. So let me see if I can pull up the stats again about picks and bans in Group B, because I was gonna do that sometime. Compared to Group A, the actual categories that got picked in Class B, yeah, compared to Class A, Class B's picks were a lot more erratic. All Switches No Cape ended up being the least chosen category. It was only chosen twice, and it got banned 1 out of the 2 times. So it automatically gets a 50% ban rate. And I think the one time that it was picked, it actually did get played. So the one time it was there, it did get played. Obviously, TM in this match right now has that, has All Switches No Cape. It did not get banned, so the ban rate's actually going down to like a third. And it's possible that we may see it be played, and it's possible that it may be the next game. Because this is misosoup's pick, and next game will be TM's pick. And also, interestingly, the pattern continues. No Starvold was not banned at all in Class B. It was almost the second most picked category. Let me look again. Yeah, the second most picked category, and it got banned none of the time. And to put that in perspective, all switches was picked just a couple of times fewer than No Starvold, and it got banned 55% of the time. So, interesting. misosoup got the pipe fly at the end of BB1, and so that means that he gets 154 on the game timer instead of 153. So, kudos to him. He's certainly making this very interesting, given the given that he is seeded 7th and TM is seeded 2nd. We've got another another channel points bomb that puts misosoup with 57% of the predictions compared to TM's 43%. And it's actually 12 people who predicted misosoup versus 5 for TM. The 5 donors for TM are very rich. They believe in him a lot. They believe in him a lot. misosoup not electing to grab fire at the bottom of the room. He does it there, where I used to do it many years ago. I don't know if there's a particular preference, since you're jumping really quickly, if you jump the first frame that you land, or something, I think it's just only the first frame, the camera doesn't scroll up. So that's what the task does, so it looks really weird because the task almost never scrolls up until you get to the door. So there's potential that you just ram yourself into a Koopa that's off screen. So being fire is nice because your fire is arguably more important than the cape. Or arguably less important. Although in that situation it might be more important. Who knows? We can debate that while we have time. Now time for the Lost Forest. Grabbing Yoshi, doing clips. I think that was yesterday. I don't even know. It must have been yesterday that I did all those restreams. Yeah, it was. We saw 7 first try clips performed within 3 races or something. I don't know if they're gonna go for wings. Nope, misosoup's not. TM maybe? Maybe we'll go for wings. In a one of the efforts to try to make up time. Nope. No wings from either runners. But now time for the clip. Everyone's getting their clip emotes ready. You can subscribe to the channel or use your berries to bet or get an emote. So we'll see how that goes. Did misosoup do the dismount to do for the 75%? I don't know if he did. Oh, TM missed as well. misosoup got got RNG'd out twice. TM takes the lead with a left clip, and that's misosoup's in 3rd try. Told you clips would make things interesting. So TM missed the first clip. He didn't even get in the wall, but he got a nice backup with the left side clip to misosoup's 3rd try. Clip. I actually wasn't paying attention. I'm not confident that misosoup did the one dismount that you can do to make it 75% chance to get in first try. He says bad Yoshi. Jesus, Yoshi's a stupid horse. But that gives TM a small lead. I think it was slightly higher than his deficit before. He didn't even go for Dirty Bubble. What? What kind of world do we live in? No Dirty Bubble at all from TM. He loses 10 minutes because misosoup got it. So, misosoup back in the lead. I gotta take the 10 minutes off. How'd I do that? I don't feel like it. It's a dumb meme anyway. misosoup misses the pipe, but he's in. Predictions are closed, and they are tied. 11,300 something. Let's see, will Twitch give me a more specific number, or am I just don't deserve this? TM nails Roy Fly, miso soup. My favorite kind of soup, actually. Oh no, and he takes a death. I don't know if he was trying to go for a certain deboost strat or something. TM switching to early fire. That's a significant lead. And going back to BB2 for that cape. An interesting strategy. I don't know how much faster that is than FY1 go to the midway to get the cape. And if you die like a billion times to Royfly, it's definitely faster to do FY1 because you get the midway and you're actually just right at the cape block for future cape grabs. What? 5 to 8 seconds faster? What kind of world am I living in? I just don't know how to play this game. There we go. Nice deboost strat. That's one way to do a Roy fly. That is a critical mistake. Let me see if Twitch will actually give me... Oh, TM says slower. 5 to 8 seconds slower. Oh, well, darn. What do I know? TM grabbing another cape via a very cool duck flying. Grab the spring thingy. I've got great news. We have a second person who will start speaking very soon. I'm so excited to introduce to you another human being. TM gets cape cancelled into the fishing boot early. Fans of the spin fly strat will be happy for that mistake. And here he is, the man himself.
Yo, what's poppin', everyone?
What's up, Umar? Glad to have you here.
Good to be here. So, catch me up to speed. What's going on in this match?
We're in the middle of game 1, no Star World, between TM and misosoup. misosoup had a death from Royfly, and that's pretty much what's given TM the lead at this point.
Okay.
Let me get your name down on the layout so we can credit you in your great efforts.
No, you are the man here. Restreaming every match you can. What a legend.
Thank you. I could look at this prediction because it's pretty much tied. I want to see if it is exactly tied, but Twitch won't show me. This pains me.
Alright, so TM heading into Choco's Secret. Can you do the Steven strat? Oh, okay. That was interesting. I think TM's been doing more no cape stuff recently, like All Castles no cape. So he's maybe a bit rusty on the cape stuff.
Yeah, I did glimpse a little bit. I did get a
Oh,
little glimpse for what he was doing. Oh
he
my.
doesn't get the takeoff, and then gets hit, but he has a backup cape, so.
That's gonna give misosoup a little bit of time back. And there's sandbar in this category.
Oh, yeah. Could be the great equalizer. Oh, misosoup did the exact same thing. They both like bonked that chuck before, but it still works out, so. Ooh, that's not good.
Well, hopefully he knows the
Definitely.
backup, because
Yeah.
certainly in the next room, no cape is not that much slower.
Yeah. Even Wendy's Castle, if you know it, no cape, then it should be smooth sailing. Who has to slow down at the end? Can you see TM splits? Is he like ahead of something or anything?
Let's see.
Is it a decent run?
It's currently minus 0.3 on PB.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we could see a PB from TM, which would be honestly kind of sick.
It would be.
I don't think we've seen enough PBs during runs on this tournament.
Yeah, Miso showing off the big Mario Room 2 of Wendy's. Nicely done. And he doesn't take damage in the Wendy fight, which is big, because then he can just get cape and Sunken Ghost Ship. Let's see if TM got the... I think it looks good on the despawn. Not the double though. I think ideally you want the double despawn in No Star World, but it's a small time save.
Well, misosoup will not have a second cape to do a debu strat.
Oh, yeah. He kind of really wants either double despawn or... yeah, just wait it out. That's unfortunate.
He also doesn't enter the pipe. Those darn pipes and doors in this game.
Orb.
Orb.
Alright, let's see if misosoup knows this. I don't think that's a double despawn. No. Oh.
Oh, he's
TM.
going through.
Oh,
So
I didn't catch that.
He
Nice.
YOLO'd it and he won.
Oh. TM not having the greatest Bob won.
Yeah, but this is where the no cape backups come in handy.
For sure. Please don't grab the block. Please don't grab... Okay, he didn't grab the block. Let's go. Oh, every time I watch people do like small Vob 1, at the end they go back and grab a block to be big in Vob 2. And every single time they get hit or they mess up the Vob 2 P speed. And it makes me sad. You just want to be small for Vob 2. Just learn this. It's not that bad. TM showing me exactly what I'm talking about. Easy spin jumps. Very good.
No chance for Sandbar though. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Unless he wants to waste a cycle for the fans.
He's thrown for content.
Miso Soup does a similar thing to TM, but doesn't lose cape, so. And doesn't get a backup cape. I think he was trying to grab the block, but the spin frame rules said, nah, not today. Alright, TM, show me room 3 clip. No. Dang.
Boring. Alright, this is where Miso Soup goes for Sandbar and gets it.
Would be huge. Oh,
Oh,
no.
we didn't get V speed. He, I forgot to say, and he saved the cycle too.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I won't count Miso Soup completely out of it, but TM just needs to basically not die. And he's done the Bowser fight a couple hundred times. Vob Fort though, very good. Through the crushers, just need to get through Reznor now, and he's in the clear basically. Okay. Very good. I'm looking forward to what the other choices and categories are. Don't tell me. I don't want the surprise to be ruined.
There will be another game played.
Whoa!
Another race. TM is
I didn't
currently
know.
-4 on PB, so
Yo, let's go.
let's go
What's his
TM.
PB?
It's 33.54.
Alright, yeah. It should be... He can definitely get a better PB of his skill level.
Hey, you know, anybody dropping a 33 in no Star World, it's always a nice thing to see. Oh, don't die.
Oh.
He was close. He walks out of there with his life, which is more
Yeah.
important than anything else.
But yeah, showing up with the 33 in the Star World for sure. That's what you want to see. Does TM do no cape ball skip? I don't remember. No, he does
Looks like
cape.
no. And he's got it.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to tell, unless a lot of people, like, if you're going for the frames, you want to hit Bowser as soon as he stopped, and sometimes it's hard to tell when he stopped for the ball skip. But it was pretty clear there.
There we go. That's a PB.
GG and the PB, let's go.
33.50.
Give it up for TM. Miso Soup showing us the no cape ball skip.
I don't want to spoil the categories, but that may or may not come in handy.
I had a feeling there's some no cape categories on the table.
There's some cape, there's some no cape.
Well, that's really, that's all.
It's like one of
Very,
everything.
yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, GG to Miso Soup. Are you roughing, by the way, or you want me to?
It's up to you if you want to do it. If not, I'm
Sure, I
fine.
can take over.
Alright.
Runners should be getting set up soon. We'll be ready to spin the wheel in just a moment, folks. Hang tight. Alright. It is time to spin the wheel of fate, or whatever Matthew has called it this time.
You want to see the categories?
I do.
Oh, no. Do you really, really want to see it?
I
How
do.
how
Come
bad do you want to
on.
see it? Oh,
Really badly. Let's
there.
go. Okay. Ooh, we got 2 no cape categories.
Yeah, it's looks like cape versus no cape.
Very cool. Alright.
Here we go. We gotta add some sound effects soon. Well, this wheel is all gonna get spiced up by the finale.
Looking forward to it.
And no stop
No cape.
and no
No
cape.
stop. So same route, different category, or different what do you call it?
Different capeness, a different set of tools.
Yeah. Uh,
There's a restriction. Oh yeah, the technical term would be restriction or something.
all right, we're finally ready to count down the racers, and it will be off soon on the restream. Would you happen to have both of their no cape no star PBs on hand by any chance? I can look it up.
I would.
Ooh.
We're gonna swipe it in real quick while the game's going.
All right. 35-14 versus a 36-43.
Okay. That's a good.
So yeah, TM's a veteran of no cape no star. He's running a lot, as well as all castles no cape.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
TM get swag money? Or did he get a coin block? I think he had swag money.
Nice. I don't know how long misosoup's been running SMW in general. I don't think for very long. So, putting up an impressive showing.
Yeah,
Just by getting this farm to Tourney.
checked his SRC, and his first time is, I think, November. Well, actually, he started in No Star World in May, and he didn't start getting a lot of times until November, December, January. And I'm pretty sure he has a time in nearly every category,
Nice.
because his SRC page is just filled. Just nice to see that he's dedicated.
Yeah, for sure. I like seeing when new runners, or just like even seasoned runners, are trying out different stuff, getting out of their comfort zone. Some people have literally only run 11 exit and then nothing else.
Boring.
I can't believe those people.
Get you a guy who has only ever done 960s.
No. That's honestly literally like Xander. His first 96 exit run was during a 960, I'm pretty sure. It was pretty wild.
It's a good learning experience.
Sure, you could say
Also,
that.
yeah. Oh, speaking of 960s, their 960 PBs are separated by about a minute. By exactly 1 minute and 11 seconds.
TM and misosoup?
Yep.
Wow. The more you know. I guess we should have had 960 on the category list.
Why wasn't 960 one of the categories on the wheel?
That would have been awful, man.
We could have gotten 70 people watching 960.
Yeah, definitely V1 for the books, but it wouldn't be a very good book. I don't know. Ooh,
That's a different Iggy kill than misosoup did last run.
really?
But I think he went for the standard quick kill. The
Mm-hmm.
bouncing
The
on the head.
slide. Oh,
What is it? 2 fireballs, jump on the head, 2 more.
that's what TM did, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
misosoup did that last run, and now he's doing the slide kill. He's switching up on us. He knows.
Keeping us guessing, I like it. Doing his best to make World 1 entertaining for us. There will be no cape grab here. I like that they fireball at the start so that they basically ensure that they're not gonna go into the motion of getting the cape from that Super Koopa. It's
Yeah.
like a little thing where you kind of autopilot sometimes, and it's very easy to just grab the cape there in the no cape category by accident.
And if you do, you get banned.
Banned from the community. Sent to the Shadow Realm.
You only get to play 960s.
It's a fate worse than anything I could think of. Nice thing about World 2 and No Cape though is that there are like opportunities for a lot of little strat variances. So you won't just see like flying over until we get to the good stuff. I'd argue we're already kind of at the good stuff, but it's still World 2, so.
Well, that's just what makes No Cape No Star World so much better than Cape No Star World.
Yeah. World 2 is hard. You can't sleep on it.
World 1 is hard, in my opinion.
Interesting opinion. I agree with you in like a broad context, but it's just funny to say. Cause man, when I started learning SMW, I could not do YI3 for a good couple months. That was impossible.
I learned it at some point, and I was so proud of myself when I
Yeah.
finally got it down.
That's like the big first step to getting better at SMW speedruns.
And now I can do it fine, and I can do almost nothing else.
Alright, both of them have fire here. Ooh, TM.
Ooh, TM. That's not going so hot.
Let's see, misosoup's fire. Ooh, very not.
Oh, TM takes a death.
Oh no. So yeah, World 2, can't sleep on it in no cape categories. I don't actually know if TM was gonna go for the fire kill or go for like a deboost, but he does know the small strat here. Oh!
Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, saved it.
Showing off the backup, let's go. Misosoup will be grabbing the Yoshi here to make World 3 a bit easier. And the right scroll. Yoshi ditch at the end, very nice. Oh, okay. TM tried to show off the shell jump strat where you like kill the Hammer Bro with the yellow shell and also get a shell jump off it. It's really cool looking, but it's kind of hard to do. And there's the standard stuff at the end. Pretty good climb from misosoup. Can he get the... Ooh. Oh, a bit spooky, but worked out.
I am a little bit scared by TM's coin counter.
Don't be afraid of the best category, Matthew.
It's a good category. I picked it in my race tomorrow night. My opponent also did, and
Nice.
I'm not banning it.
Let's go.
I'm banning the other one that gets banned. He also picked that one. Did not know Mario was able to shoot fireballs through the wall like that. What a cheater. He's disqualified.
Misosoup going into World 3 with a decent lead. Unfortunate mishaps DP3 for TM, but he's still in it. Takes just a small slip up from Misosoup in like any level and he's dead. No cape is kind of punishing.
Hit the save prompt. Do you want to save or not? Where'd he go?
He's gone. What? What?
This is an important text box. Let's see.
Okay, he's back.
I mean, his stream didn't die because the thing was ticking,
No.
but...
Yeah. Alright.
His controller unplugged. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Interesting.
Would have rather that happened during the cutscene.
This might be a Tourney first, folks.
It's a tough
You can
choice.
actually say you lost because your controller unplugged if it comes down to like 5 seconds.
You know, if I were in that situation, I didn't know what to pick because I can't read Japanese, so to save or not. You know how weird it is, all these Japanese runners, they actually understand what the text of the game is?
Yeah, they have the leg up on us for sure.
That almost makes me want to switch back to US cart.
Oh no.
For my
Freedom
loss. Cape. I'm on my freedom cape.
No, you don't, Matthew. You don't need it. Trust me. It's not worth it. I did like, though, when all switches used to be optimal, or like, that was the fastest route at the time to get freedom cape.
It's crazy, sadly, you lose 9 seconds on US card. Or something crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. Pretty standard vanilla tabletops so far from both of them.
The Yao Fog Dude race is getting ready soon. I have a plan. We may do the first ever pre-recorded race in order to get that one restreamed in full.
Is that starting like right now?
Yeah. Well,
Ah,
it's scheduled for 4 minutes ago. But we'll see.
yeah, it's cool. This match could go pretty long if we get a game 3. So, all right. The only
reservoir.
ooh, yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but okay.
He just jumped right into that fireball.
Very bold. I respect it.
Walks out of there with power up intact. One of them.
Yeah, I think in a race setting, you want to have 2 fire flowers as soon as you possibly can. Like, ideally, you don't really need 2 fire flowers until Roy's Castle. But yeah, this is a race. You want those backups. I'm just impressed you unplugged your controller mid-match. Like, how does that happen? I'm curious.
Yeah. Is it loose?
Either, yeah, like the connection's really loose, or you yanked at it really hard for some reason.
Umar did say hang tight. Gotta make sure the controllers are on tightly. Wow, what a fun level. So glad to see this again.
My favorite level.
It's like I've been reunited with an old friend.
You need to let him go, man. He's not good. Very toxic relationship.
A horrible, horrible, horrible level. Horrible friend.
That's more like it. Interestingly enough, they both did the same swag on the Koopa line, which is just getting 1 up. I was expecting to see something different because that's where the most variance is in swag in this level. But they did the exact same thing. And that's all I have to say about this level. Actually, though, I do have a small thing to say about what TM just did, was hitting the multi-coin block. If you care enough and you're a nerd like me, you want to have either a 50 or a 0-0 at the end of your score. Also, misosoup lost to Yoshi. I don't know what just happened, but that's not good.
Well, this is pretty decent backup to have.
This is really good. What the heck? Oh
What?
my goodness.
What?
That was gaming right there.
I was too busy looking at TM's darn point counter and...
No, I distracted everyone from the good stuff. I'm so sorry.
I just, sick nasty.
That was, yeah, very commendable. You love to see it, they say.
We should stop doing early Yoshi and fake new Star World. It's not worth it.
Debatable.
How much time is that? What's the time difference on strats?
I think it's been done before, but I don't know. I don't know what the consensus was. It's pretty close.
The only thing I know about this, I'm not very knowledgeable on most SMW issues, but I know that early Yoshi loses 81 frames purely from level transitions.
Right. Is that counting the Vanilla Fortress pipes stuff?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you lose it coming out of VS3, you lose it going into Fort, and you lose time coming out of BB1.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, Lost Core, I trust him over anyone with no cape stuff. So if he says no Yoshi, Top Bridge sucks, then I believe him.
He knows a little bit. I think he's played this category before.
Yeah, maybe once or twice. Oh yeah, the dolphin platforms. Yoshi just like magnets onto the dolphins. But yeah, I can see that not happening with just Mario.
Who programmed this darn game?
Some Miyamoto guy, never heard of him. Ooh, alright. Miso.
Right.
Not having Yoshi is kind of scary at the beginning of FY1, but it's fine. We're back on track.
Oh, sick double fire grab.
Yeah, very nice.
Wings? Wings? Oh. Boring.
Are you kidding me?
15.
If I see a no cape wings in this tourney, I will lose my mind. It's just not happening.
Someone's gonna have to do it.
No,
Sooner or later.
they're not. I really hope they don't.
Ah, come on. Can't be that hard, can it?
Hmm. Alright. Miso Soup's on the infamous forced clips.
Oh, come on. That's cruel. TM also getting bonus stars. That's cruel.
Well,
This horse.
alright.
Okay.
Miso Soup's in. Let's go.
Okay. Get in. The last race, the clips. misosoup was ahead into clips, and
Oh wow.
then after that level, he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think Miso Soup knows the sub-pixel manip or keeping track of Yoshi's sub-pixel that well. So kinda just hopes to get in on the first try. And when you don't get in on the first try, you could be in for a bad time if you don't know the sub-pixel rotation. Still has a lead, but not as much. Some of that controller unplugging gets diminished.
That's one controller unplug worth of time save for team. Oh, got destroyed by that Goomba as he doesn't get to do the wall jump.
It's really unfortunate that you're supposed to avoid the bubbles, because hitting the bubbles is probably one of my favorite sounds in the game. Just like the clack. I love it. You get to hear some though.
What is that pipe entry?
What
Oh
was
my,
that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, shell jump
Let's go.
and a bubble grab for that too.
A ball clack, if you will. Alright, Miso Soup, 2 flowers into Roy.
Is that normally you're supposed to do it? Am I just unaware?
Oh, this... yeah. This is like I guess you could say it's a newer strat.
Okay.
Like 2017.
I thought it was new and radical, but turns out, me
Yeah,
with
it's
the...
been around for a while, but it's pretty consistent. Like, you're used to seeing the left-right onto the Goomba falling off the platform,
what happened to that? That was perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh god.
Oh, I
That's...
want to see that.
That
This
put a
is the
bow.
worst.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if he's still gonna take the intentional damage. He will.
Yeah, you probably want to. You don't want to die though. We're fine.
Okay, okay. Not of the fireballs for Roy. That
Ooh,
is
look at those.
that is
Basically instant hits.
early hits.
Yeah. Knew what he was doing. Very nicely done. I had to guess, Miso Soup might be on PB pace, but I don't know actually if his SRC PB is the same as on the splits.
Let's see, 3610. Let's see if that's right. Is it?
You said 3643, right? Yeah.
Okay, well that's just not his splits because his splits is a 3610.
Okay.
But he's minus 2.4 on those splits.
Yeah, definitely 35 caliber runner. Miso Soup seems like, so could definitely PB.
Alright, sorry for lying, everyone. I was trying to you incorrect information.
It's just these pesky runners and not wanting to upload their PBs. Making all our lives harder. That's fine though. Alright, CI1. Actually, probably one of my favorite no cape levels. It's not like super hard, but I don't know, it just feels cool to do. Neither of them went in the pipe that you'd never want to go into.
I went into that pipe one time recently. It was
Nice.
a terrible experience.
No kidding. That's like the only time in SMW where you're going left, and you're so frightened for your life. Like, why are you going left all of a sudden? You
I
just don't
hate
want
it.
to.
Oh, miso soup.
Very nice.
The Choco Door Challenge. This reminds me of a very old clip back when Darbian was still speedrunning SMW. I think it must have been twice. It might have been twice in a row that he went to the water room in Forest 4, which is also a room where you have to go to the left.
Yeah, he's done it twice. I do remember that. I think that was in one of the clip comps or something. I don't know.
I gotta find this.
It was a good clip, but yeah. I don't remember if it was two separate times or like both in the same run. But man, it was funny. Man, I can't believe Darbian used to run SMW.
Bring
What a
it
legend.
back.
Ooh, alright. TM having a bit of trouble on the last room in CI2. Don't want to die there. That's not a good feel, but made it. And all these football chucks are out to get Miso Soup, but he did the safe strat. TM's also doing the safe strat. Very nice. Can't believe he used to stream, right? TM showing off a pretty clean room 2. I like seeing the P-Speed room 2. Oh my goodness! What? Did Miso Soup just clip through the ground?
Wow. Well,
I've never seen that in that place before. What?
that is stupid.
I've legitimately not seen anyone just casually just clip through the floor. Like, what? No cave. Sure there was a slope, but like, when does that ever just happen? You didn't even clip in like a conventional way where you like line up the angle and then do it like Donut Ghost House or Donut Secret House. He did it in some weird like I can't even explain that. I need to look at this clip real quick. Thank you for clipping it.
What a scam. What a scam.
Yeah. Okay, if you can show us the replay of this after the match, Matthew, that would be sick. But yeah, we have to watch this back. Because that is just unfair. I've never seen anyone clip through a slope. I understand that slopes in SMW, in platformers, are jank. But this is like some new levels of jank.
It must have been some kind of combination of clipping and being on the 16th pixel or whatever.
Yeah, they're...
That is stupid.
that is so unlucky. Alright, this race isn't over though. It's still surprisingly close. But yeah, that's a costly death. Man. I just feel bad. I don't have anything to say. Misosoup was on good PB pace, right?
Yeah, wow.
Not anymore, I don't think.
That's just awful.
Yeah, you hate to see it. But we still have more of the match to be played, so it could still go either way. Yeah, all it takes, since you're no cape, is like, I'd say Valley of Bowser Fortress death from TM could even things up. I'm not like predicting anything. I'm just
No.
saying.
No, you would never. You would never. Never.
Yeah. I'm not a commentator, Cursor. That's not my job. That's your job.
I'm sorry. Someone's gonna have to make a compilation of all the curses I've done.
Yeah, honestly.
It's almost like I have so much power.
You made bracket predictions, right?
We do. We do have predictions, and it's 50-50 right now. Oh, you're asking.
I'm asking if you made your own bracket.
I did make my own bracket, and I put TM to win, but not like this.
Hmm.
I didn't put TM to win like this. I was expecting fair gameplay, not this kind of no controller unplugged, clipping through,
Yeah.
clipping through something stupid.
I told everyone to hang tight, and they did exactly the opposite of that. So maybe I am a cursor as well, cursing everyone's runs. I'm not a word cursor though. This is a PG stream.
Of course.
I just like to say heck. I think heck's a good word.
No sandbar. Couldn't even give us a sandbar. That would have saved one controller unplug.
Did misosoup lose peace feed? Yeah. Still got through. That was the one chance he had to make a sort of a comeback. Does not get the sandbar though, unfortunately.
I was
It's
trying
really
to go for
close.
sandbar small.
Oh, TM messes up the beginning of Vob Fort. Is this a sign of things to come?
Could this be
Stay
Miso
tuned.
Soup's chance? Even after the unfortunate sandbar?
Yeah, you never know. Maybe TM practiced a lot of Cape Bowser, and now his no Cape Bowser sucks. I don't know.
He's gonna get 5 minutes. 20 balls in Bowser.
I've seen some stuff before. I've done some stuff on Bowser before. I would like to unfortunately... Oh, yo, nice.
Iron jump.
I'd like to unfortunately remind everyone that I am the originator, or I am the reason why Resifos death in Bowser one hand Resifos D is a thing.
It was you! You were the one who
Yeah.
died in Bowser.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, now
But
I'm
I
learning
made
so much lore.
yeah.
So glad you're here.
It was me versus GDF in some tourney. I don't remember which category. But yeah. Infamous.
Oh.
Oh. Too early. That's kind of an understandable death, even though it looks really weird. Just like running into the spike. You kind of want to go like as soon as possible. Just too early. Doing the right scroll to make the like last jump easier. Understandable. You should definitely do the right scroll if you don't know how to manipulate the potable so that you never get hit. No cape. That was a really interesting ball skip from TM. Alright. Is this the comeback?
It's
Right
comeback season.
Right now. Alright, TM has to miss this hit right here. He's
You
gonna
must
jump too
miss.
early and get hit. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Oh no, he won!
Dang.
Dang.
But GG to
GG.
TM.
Taking game 2, taking the match.
After a roller coaster of events for both of these runners, TM comes out victorious. But yeah, even he said in chat that he doesn't feel good about winning because of whatever the hell happened
That was
in
some
Choco Secret.
BS.
Yep,
Absolute BS.
that was some heckin' baloney, if you ask me.
And now TM moves on against Peachy. Already seen the first round 2 matchup.
Nice. Peachy won against Xander like yesterday, right?
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
yesterday.
decently big upset, I'd say.
Yeah.
So.
It was quite a struggle for Xander, especially at the end.
Well, yeah, we won't be seeing round 2 till for like a week or so, getting all the round 1 stuff finished up. Man, Class B's looking to be pretty interesting. Misosoup just interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
that's off the screen.
Yeah. Is he trying to do something? Oh, is he
Maybe.
trying to get Peach to go off screen?
Actually, I didn't know this was possible. If he does it, I'm gonna be quite amazed.
I want to see it now. Oh, I don't want to
Now,
see a death. Okay.
yeah, wouldn't want to see that.
Alright, GG. Yeah, I'm curious to know what happens if you get the second or the last hit on Bowser on the very left.
It's a good question. Someone figure it out.
Misosoup says, I wanted Peach out of my sight, and honestly, understandable. But yeah, that'll be all for this match. Congrats to TM.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look
you
at
have
this.
the live replay.
Look at this horrible, horrible moment.
That is just not fair. Come on.
What?
He was running up the slope and then he pressed left.
What a scam. What a scam.
Put it in the trash can.
Get this out of here. I don't want to see this.
It is pretty funny, but like during a tourney race, that's like the one thing you don't want to happen. Just SMW randomly slapping you in the face. At least most of the time, it slaps you in the face for your mistakes, unless it's like RNG.
I mean, he was on a good run too. Like that would have.
Yeah, that hurts.
Who knows how it's possible? Well, I'll have to ask the scientists about this one.
Yeah. Alright. Getting any interviews?
Yeah, let's see if we can get TM. Oh, he's on deck. Alright, drag him in here.
Yo, congratulations on the win, TM.
Is he here?
I think he's muted.
He unplugged his microphone too.
Oh no. Earth to TM. Do we have a read on him?
Is he here?
All right, testing. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, here
we
he
can hear
is.
you. GG on the match.
Yeah, thank you.
You're watching the restream, right? Those.
Yeah, I was. That I don't know what to say to that. That's just really rough.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate. But you deserve the win. I mean, you played solidly until the end, so.
Yeah, there was that one death in DP3, which I still don't understand, where you spin jump under the switch block and then you don't go high enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe you jumped too early and you had a combination of bad speed, but it must have been really like pretty unlucky.
not as unlucky as you know what.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
But yeah, how'd you feel about like both of the races?
the No Star World run, it was definitely sloppy, but it was technically a PB.
Oh
I
yeah,
think my last PB was 3.5 years ago.
yeah, 2017 or so, right? So you can definitely improve that still too if you want, like
Yeah, I probably will in the coming weeks.
for sure. There's more tournament to be had, and you're looking to be one of the top contenders in your group. So looking forward to seeing more of your gameplay.
Yeah, talking with Xander when the brackets came out, we were both pretty excited to win our matches and play each other in the tournament.
Oh yeah, and he got himself knocked out.
PG ended up beating him in the end, which
Yeah, it was a pretty big upset.
that's just the way a tournament goes, I guess.
Yeah, that just happens. But yeah, GG on your win. Anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
There's another race going on, right?
There is.
I
There
want to
should
go watch
be.
them.
There should be, but I think it's one of the runners has not shown up.
Oh no.
So there
Well,
actually is no race. There's supposed to be two going on right now. Neither of them are happening.
well, that's interesting.
Look at the
We
calendar.
will update you all on that the next time we restream, but I guess yeah, that's all
Uh,
there is for tonight.
I think Yao and Bogdu is rescheduled to in 25 minutes.
Hmm.
We'll see it soon
Okay.
then.
Cool.
I do have some bonus content.
Bonus
Are you
content.
excited? If I can get this working, it will be great. If not, then it's be kind of embarrassing.
All right, let's see this.
Oh, no, no. Please, I want this to work so bad.
Oh, we're getting the bonus content.
Oh,
You
darn
know, we were
pipe.
talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a class.
I don't think the first time has a clip, but he does say this is the first time it's happened.
Yeah,
That's where that came from.
that's funny.
Wait, I want to keep
Go
going.
on.
I was about to.
Where'd it go?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no, not that pipe again! No!
Oh,
That's not the first time that's happened.
Is
How
How did I find that pipe again? That's the worst pipe.
A couple years ago.
There isn't a worse
Go through
pipe you
that
can go down in this game.
over
And
100 times.
I went
Oh,
down
yeah,
that one
yeah.
twice.
100 times?
You want to do
He was-
that.
There's not a worse
He was
pipe in the
55
entire
minutes.
game that
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
accidentally
Oh,
go
Extra
down.
exits.
Oh, I think I was there.
Yeah.
I think I
It's,
was there for that one.
Of course I would land right on that pipe.
Is this in the clip comp, the first one?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
We need another one.
Oh yeah. Can you link that in chat? Everyone should watch the clip comp. You owe it to
Was it-
yourself to watch like the best of SMW.
Wasn't there like a second one planned for like last year and it never came out?
I think there's been 2 clip comps, and then the third one never came out. I don't remember. Or maybe there's only one. I don't know. But yeah, it's a lot of work for Dots or ISO Freeze, and it was already a lot that he did the first one.
Yeah, I found it in that one, and geez, it must have been at least 100 clips.
Yeah, there's a lot to
300.
do.
There were 300 clips.
I had like 3 or 4 in there.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Good showing of the community. But yeah, we're done here, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. No more
Uh,
of this. Please, I don't want to
it-
think about that darn slope.
If there's another match tonight, be sure to watch it.
yeah, for sure. It'll maybe be restreamed or just check out the runners' respective channels.
If
you
it's
should-
not restreamed, there'll be a multi link in the Discord.
Yeah. And here, let me link
Yeah.
calendar in the chat, and then you can search up the names of the runners and then look up their Twitches too. Oh, and
Yeah,
Matthew can
yeah.
post.
Speaking of, Twitch channels,
Yeah.
let's get these runners' channels up there. You should definitely follow them.
For
Wish 'em-
sure.
Wish them good luck in their other runs.
But yeah, keep this link on handy if you want to check out when matches will happen. Not all of them will be restreamed. Some of them will be maybe on the Super Mario World Japan channel too. So also follow that. But yeah, that's all we have for tonight for now. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for a good race.
Yeah, thanks TM for coming on. GG again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yep. All right. Peace.